So I've been in a little bit of a dead period on my channel. Well, kinda. I haven't been recording like that much. Mainly because like getting caught up with all the battles that I want to do and stuff. Also just wanted to do another ice stadium battle, but the ice stadium's ripping through. Wanted to do one last batch of those. But yeah, for the most part, done all the battles I wanted to. But luckily, I've gotten the package. I'm really happy about that, man. So I have no clue what's in here, honestly. If like I'm thinking it might be because I got a few things, got a few things coming, so you'll be seeing a few unboxings in the next few days. But got this. See if I can get it open, man. Whoever packaged this did a really good job. At least I know it's safe, All right, come on. There we go. This is how I do it. I just tear the crap out of a box. I used to be really bad with it. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Hey, dude, yes! It is it. It is Screw Trident. Awesome. So, finally getting this thing. This is the Beyblade Burst. Actually, you know what? Nah. I gotta do an epic close-up, man. This thing deserves it. Alright, guys. So, here we have the epic Beyblade Burst God B.Wd Screw Trident 8B.Wd. So it's finally here. Finally got this Bay. This is actually, well, kind of the last like main release for Beyblade vs. God. I'm not including Dual Eclipse. I guess that's sort of like a special case because it's sort of like the Soul Blaze of this gen. Except way cooler. It's so cool. But yeah, this being the actual last release, I think, for Beyblade vs. God. So no like stock Guardian Kirbyus, which that was kind of sad to see, So Heavy Revolve is like the combo they gave it, but that's really not a combo for it, in my opinion. Just saying, because that's a stamina type combo. It deserved like a disc and a frame and a driver, but that's why I made a custom combo. But anyways, besides that, it's really nice to see that at least Screw Trident got a stock combo before the end. Now, this is a really interesting Bay, and the main reason is because of who owns it. So if you can see right there, that is Toko. If you don't know who Toko is, that is Vault's little brother. Vault's little brother is the owner of this Bay, which is really crazy. Like, when I first found out, I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? So, we'll probably see Toko maybe in the last couple episodes, because, like, there's only a couple episodes left of Beyblade vs. God. So, hopefully we'll see him in those episodes, and it's not just, like, a random reason why he got this, but I don't see that. Mainly because, like, I see him getting a really big role in Super Zetsu. But, yeah. Anyways, really just crazy seeing that he's the owner of this Bay. I thought it was Theodore at first. I thought it was going to be Theodore. He's going to come out at the very end and be like, no, you're not going to mess up my plans or anything. And, but that's just not the case. And Toko's the owner. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays into the show. Really excited about this, actually. So here we have all the stats on the back. Well, showing off all the parts. Screw Trident, the layer. 8 being the disc. Bump being the frame, and Wedge being the driver. So Wedge is a new driver. This thing definitely reminds me of Metal Spike from Metal Fight Beyblade, except it just seems like it's going to be more balanced because mainly this thing, apparently it's the same height as usual drivers. I thought it was going to be taller, but just the way that they put less plastic on it makes it look like it's taller, but it's not really. It's the same height as a usual driver, which is kind of cool to see. But yeah, this being like the MS of Burst, which is kind of cool to see that because MS had a good amount of stamina. It just had like really bad balance. So hopefully Wedge will have more balance with it. If so, this could be actually a pretty good driver. Who knows? All right, time to get into this thing, man. So this is the last stock Bay for God. That's crazy, you guys. We're already through God. Like, it just seems like time's going so fast, man. It really does seem that way. But yeah, we're in Super Zetsu. And then we've got Evolution going on in the U.S., which really excited about that. I'll be picking up some more Has-Bays, definitely. For the most part, I'm caught up, but obviously just going to stay on top of all the releases because Hasbro's doing a great job. So is TT. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. There are the stickers for this thing. So, there was a random layer collection version of it, and I have it. I'll show it off at the very end when I have it together. But, this thing has a lot of stickers. I'm not excited about that because I have huge friggin' hands, and it's going to be a pain putting on all these stickers, honestly. But, it should look really cool with all the stickers, and I know it will because I have the other one, and it looks really sick with all the stickers. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm just glad that Screw Trident is a thing because, Trident was one of the layers that I'm like, it deserves to have another form. And I finally got it with Screw Trident, And same thing with Chaos, Deep Chaos. Yeah, so here are the stickers. And now get into the bay. All right, open this thing up, get out of here. Come on. This is actually a pretty big layer too. It's a thick layer, but yeah, it's pretty big. It's not as big as like, you know, the Banana Maximum Garuda or Nightmare Longinus, but I'd say it's a close third, honestly. Yeah, all right, so get all the parts out. So here is the layer, which is Screw Trident. So for anybody who doesn't know, the gimmick of this thing is that it has rubber on it and it cushions attacks, sort of like what buildings do in earthquakes if like they ever happen. So if you can't see, like I'm moving it around a little bit. Yeah, that's what the rubber does. It kind of cushions the attacks. So it makes it so this thing can actually take some attacks. You can still burst through it, honestly. I think it's a pretty decent layer, but no matter what, like it's pretty good. Because this is the layer that originally in my battles, took down like the tomato, you know, like when I was doing a lot of Ice Stadium battles with the tomato, the frozen tomato, the red Maximum Garuda, which I honestly think is stronger than the yellow. This thing managed to burst it even in the Ice Stadium, which was crazy because it was wrecking everything. But yeah, so Screw Trident as a layer I think is pretty dang good because having these points right here will help it out with some sort of attack despite being a stamina type layer, and plus it can take some shots, and it's pretty good with its defense. But yeah, so anyways, I'll show you guys the teeth. For anybody who doesn't know Screw Trident's teeth, they're actually like decently sized teeth. You can see right there. But yeah, this thing's actually pretty decent. Then here we have the disc and the frame. So the disc being 8. This thing's eaten. I like 8 a lot. It's a nice disc. Pretty decent in weight. Obviously I'll classify some things now, like, you know, 7 and 0. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the new discs that'll be coming in Super Zetsu, but yeah, still pretty nice disc. And then we have the bump frame. This is nice to see because the only way you can get the bump frame really is getting Arc Bahamut, and now you can get it on Screw Trident, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I see this frame being really, really good defensively. Like I said, it's only got these small points, small barrage points, but this thing's basically really, really round and pretty smooth, so it should be good defensively. But yeah, I'm really glad it's black, man. It looks really, really cool. And then here is the new driver, which is Wedge. And it's like I thought, like less plastic, but this metal piece is really, really tall. And it looks like kind of like a defensive type tip at the bottom because, you know, it's kind of rounded. So this definitely seems like it'll be a better metal spike than like what we saw in MFB. But yeah, it's time to put this thing together. This thing looks really, really cool. I really like how it looks. So here is Screw Trident 8B.Wd. Look at this thing, man. It looks so cool. It's kind of like a screwdriver. Like, it reminds me of a screwdriver a little bit. Anybody else get that vibe from it? Like, somebody's going to hashtag it. Hashtag screwdriver, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so here is the stock Screw Trident, and this is the one from the Random Layer collection. So, as you can see, like some small differences. This one's more, it's got more orange in it, I think. This one's got a bit more red. And then the black God chip. Yeah, basically it's going to have the same stickers and stuff too. But yeah, here's a combo that I made with it. It's on Team 24K. It's a team that I'm making for my collection with a lot of my gold Beyblades with like yellow pieces and such. You know, like yellow. Yeah, yellow God chips. Yellow God chips or yellow layers and drivers, and then I make some gold parts for them. So like I'll do a gold disc. But yeah, anyways, looks really, really similar to it. The big difference only being with the God chip and a little bit of different colors in the layer itself. But yeah, they're the two combos. I'm really excited to see how Wedge is going to act, man. This thing is going to be really, really great. But yeah, anyways, you guys, that is the review on the Beyblade Burst God Screw Trident 8B.Wd. Man, it's crazy. Like, you know, I'm just shaking a little bit because I know this is like basically the last big release for Beyblade Burst God, and it's crazy just to think that. But yeah, overall as a series, I'd say it's just been amazing. Beyblade Burst God is definitely my favorite series of Beyblade Burst, but like so far. They're all just so good. I love the way that the anime is going, but honestly, the way that this season went was absolutely amazing, man. But yeah, anyways, that is the review on Screw Trident 8B.Wd. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring the bell next to my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, anyways, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you later. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.